Oh, that's lovely. This is the wish card, the 9 of Cups.
Okay.
This guy has everything he needs. And again, this is good things in the future. This is having got through a lot of your problems. And because it's Cups, it's mostly emotional. It's things that have gone wrong in the past. And sometimes you thought, am I ever going to get to a place where I feel comfortable and I feel myself? And you particularly, I think, often haven't felt comfortable in your own skin, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense to you? Yes. I think you're coming to a time when you will, where a lot of things will slot into place for you. So, a nice time ahead of you. And I think you deserve it, because I think, well, you deserve it. Put it that way. Okay, please give her a... Actually, you can tie your work. What about you? The Lovers. Ooh. Actually, the Lovers in the tarot very rarely means the Lovers. What it means is 2 distinct pathways ahead of you. So this is choices. And I think you're coming up to a time where the choice will be really important to you. And it's important that you take the right choice, that you make the right choice, that you take the right direction. Because the Lovers also means that once you've taken a pathway, once you've made that decision, there's no going back. So that decision might be hanging over you at the moment, or it may be still to come. So what I'm saying to you is, when it does come, be very, very sure about the choice that you make. And I think it's a very positive thing. Okay. Please give her a... You have a lovely woman with you tonight, and she's been standing behind you most of this evening, and she's very like you, and I think that she's a somebody that's passed on, maybe a grandmother that's, she stands very close to you, she's very protective, and I think at the moment she feels she needs to be with you. Are you aware of her? Are you aware of who this is? Right. I think she's definitely related to you, because I'm seeing a resemblance between the 2 of you. So it's someone in your family, probably from your mother's side, I would think, that has passed on, who for some reason is acting as your guide at the moment. So, you know, that's nice, it's nice to have, but I think you may at some point become aware of her, because you may, when you have a decision to make, when you're confused about something, which I think you might be, at the moment, you know, in the near future, I think it'll be like a little voice in your head saying, no, don't do this or do that. So this is somebody who's here for you at the moment. And I'm sure that she is related to you, because there's so many facial, and she's small too, she's a small person. So maybe a grandmother or a great-grandmother, I don't know. But somebody very like you. Okay, we'll take a card. Oh, the Fool. Is that a good one for her? Okay. No, again, the Fool in the tarot doesn't necessarily mean the fool. The fool can often be called the wise fool. The message in this is that you must be optimistic and not worry about consequences. So whatever's going on in your life at the moment, you must do what you want to do, which feels right in here. Go with your heart, not your head. Don't listen to other people if they say no, you should be sensible about this. You need to go where your heart takes you. And this is quite possibly to do with why you're being so well protected at the moment too. So do what you really feel that you want to do, and don't listen to this lot. Just don't listen to that. Do your own thing. That makes sense to you?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
I haven't read for you, have I? No. I remember most people I've read for, but of course there's quite a lot of them, so I don't always know. Oh, lovely. Ace of Cups. I think you know what that means, don't you? No? I'm saying that because I believe that you're psychic. You didn't know?
No.
Oh dear. You've wasted all this time not knowing that. You definitely, I have. I mean, it takes one to know one. It's like a lot of things. And I feel that from you. I think you sometimes know things before they happen. And I think you know about people sometimes. You look at them and you sense things. But probably you've given it no credence. But I think if you bought a pack of tarot, even read them from a book, you'd amaze yourself. But that's one thing, this is quite another. The Ace of Cups tells me that emotionally you're coming into a very happy time. It's like getting what you want. It's like all your birthdays coming at once. So I think the rest of this year will be good for you. But I think that's just opening the door. I think it's next year that will be your best year. You'll achieve something. You'll get what you've been looking for. And you'll feel really good about it. And it's maybe been a long time coming. But it definitely is coming. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, my daughter's getting married in April and I'm desperate to see her dress.
Right. That's lovely. Okay, I hope she has a wonderful wedding. Please give her a